is to say the four things to yourself in the mirror daily without fail, all parties involved, and then get this book and read the many more concepts in it that will fix your unhealthy mind. Okay? Because once you attain self-esteem and maintain it, then you'll want to go through the rest of this book and do all the other stuff in this book that she says to do. I did it. I am full of self-confidence now. That's why I'm very confidently spreading another lesson out of this book. And here it is, and it's all positive, folks. My whole life has changed from negative to positive. Okay? Because I've attained self-esteem, self-love, self-confidence, and self-worth. Now here's the next lesson. How can I begin to love myself and take care of myself? Lesson 33. You fall in love with yourself in much the same way that you fall in love with another. First, you notice yourself and you pay attention to the little things that you do, the things you say and the way you say them, the way you move, the way you laugh, the things you like and don't like, and so on. You accept yourself in the same way that you accept someone else that you are interested in. You forgive yourself for your mistakes and you compliment yourself for your achievements. You are nice to yourself and you make allowances when things go wrong. You notice and take credit for your accomplishments. You give yourself compliments and you say the same kinds of things to yourself that you would say to your beloved. You take time out for yourself when you're needy and you treat yourself gently when you are hurt. I've done all this stuff and it works, folks, trust me, because I have self-esteem now. You smile at yourself in the mirror. You tell yourself, I love you. I love my inner child. I'm worthy to be loved, worthy to love. I am full of goodness. You do it every day. It may feel silly or awkward at first, but you do it anyway. Do you remember the first time you told someone that you loved them? How nervous you were and how afraid of rejection or commitment. This usually is what happens the first time you look in the mirror and say, I love you. I mean, it's very difficult, folks. And the reason, one of the reasons it's very difficult is because we cannot lie to ourselves in the mirror. Okay. That's why you can easily criticize yourself in the mirror in the morning when you're in front of the mirror. Because you're not lying to yourself in the mirror when you say bad things to yourself, because that's how you feel about yourself. But you can't say 4 good things to yourself in the mirror because you would be lying to yourself in the mirror because you don't feel that way about yourself. But the good news is the 4 things to yourself in the mirror will make it so you love yourself and feel good about yourself. It is simple, but it is not easy, and that's because you can't lie to yourself in the mirror. Try it and accept whatever happens. As in a relationship, it takes a while before we really believe it, but I guarantee you, man, once you believe in it, because the more you say it, the more you believe it. Once you believe it, you will feel it, and once you have it, you'll never want to let it go, man. I mean, I've been saying it for well over a year to myself in the mirror, and I will continue to do it because it has to be practiced, like lifting weights. But if you keep saying it often enough, you will eventually believe it. I started saying more than once. I still say it more than once, because the more I say it, the more I believe it. Telling yourself is not enough. Just as it is not enough to tell someone else. You must behave in a loving way toward yourself, and you must do this consistently and frequently. That's just like treating yourself good, folks. Going out to breakfast or whatever. You know, just small things. Just as no one else would believe that you really love them if you only told them you did and then proceeded to ignore them or berate them or treat them badly. At least no healthy person would believe this. They were loved under these conditions. You yourself will not learn to believe that you love yourself unless your behaviors match your words. It is important to say to yourself, I love you, because we need to hear these words. But it is equally important to act lovingly towards yourself most of the time. Most rather than all, because we're not perfect and sometimes we forget. By the way, saying I like you is not the same thing at all as saying I love you. If you have ever loved someone who liked you back, then you will understand the qualitative difference. Self-esteem means loving yourself even when you don't always like yourself. My third marriage, the woman told me, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Okay. Those are like the killing words that you know divorce is coming in. Shortly after she said that to me, I'm talking about within a month, we were divorced. Okay. Yeah, and I was married to her for 10 years. Let's see. Self-esteem means loving yourself even when you don't always like yourself. When given this assignment, and this is what she told her clients to do, say 4 things to themselves in the mirror daily without fail. When given this assignment to look in the mirror and say, I love you, and to behave lovingly towards yourselves, most people express great frustration because they do not feel loved or loving. If this occurs to you, know that this is normal, man. And the very first time you say it, folks, it's going to feel very weird, just like she said. But do it beyond that feeling. And I guarantee you, man, from Douglas Allen Bickford here in Klamath Falls, Oregon, it is going to change your life. Keep at it. The feeling of love will follow the behaviors of loving. One day you will look in the mirror and you will feel loved. I mean, I can confidently say it now because I do feel love now. And I'm the single guy out here, okay? Remember, love is a verb, and the verb describes activity. Loving yourself is something you do, and when you do it enough, you will feel it. The behavior is in your control. The feeling is not. Take care of yourself in the same manner in which you take care of another. First, you ask yourself what you want. If you do not know, then ask yourself what you need. If your answer is realistic or possible, give it to yourself. Man, I was blessed and I gave myself everything back. Because when I left my 4th marriage, I left everything I owned, but I got it all back on steroids because I left her. And the reason I left her in the first place, what woke me up, she was going to kill a 3rd cat. Okay. He's sitting right there, alive and kicking because I left her that day. And me and him are going to live the rest of our lives together, and he'll live as long as he's going to live. But he didn't have to get killed unnecessarily. Okay. This woman killed 2 of my cats. And I got woke up. I call it the Great Spirit. And anyway, I have everything back on steroids, including my house. And that's why I'm very confidently spreading this message. You can all have the same thing, folks, no matter where you're living. You take care of yourself in the manner that you take care of another. First, you ask yourself what you want. If you do not know, then ask yourself what you need. If your answer is realistic or possible, give it to yourself. If your answer is neither realistic nor possible, find a substitute. That is, and give it to yourself. Always give yourself something. Remember, when you were a child and wanting something unattainable, how quickly you were satisfied with a substitute. Only when nothing was given did you feel cheated or unloved. Be generous and give lovingly to yourself. Act as if you love yourself, soon you will. Wow. There's another very powerful lesson for you folks. I can be your mentor when you start going through this change. Remember, 458-232-5238. Remember to say 4 things to yourself